Guys, Kenwood Sports, man. I'm back with another one, man. Back with another video, man. I've been on the road. I've been traveling the last few days. My last video I put out was on Friday. I just got back on yesterday. I barely watched any game, but I've been keeping up with what's going on. I probably watched more college football than I did NFL on Sunday, okay? I'm kind of confused with my days because I came back on Monday and it felt like a Sunday. But y'all know I've been dropping 3 or 4 videos a day, man. So I know I got enough content on there for y'all to keep up with what's going on or just to keep y'all entertained, okay? So I want to talk about this Alvin Kamara requesting a trade or possibly being traded away from the Saints organization, okay? But before I do, y'all already know I got the best sports channel on YouTube, okay? Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Hit that notification bell and like the video if you're watching this video, okay? All right, so I'm about to get into this, man. It's been reported that Alvin Kamara is possibly seeking a trade from the Saints organization. Saints have lost 5 straight games, man. 5 straight games after starting out 2-0, beating the Carolina Panthers, beating the Dallas Cowboys, and y'all know when those 2 games happened, I wasn't the one drinking the Kool-Aid on neither one of those 2 games, okay? I wasn't drinking the Kool-Aid. I was happy to see a little bit more, I was happy to see a little, just a tad bit more of offensive flow with Clint Kubiak being the offensive coordinator and them getting rid of Pete Carmichael, the old offensive coordinator. I felt good about that. That was one of the things I did look forward to having Clint Kubiak being the offensive coordinator. And I thought that would be to make the Saints a better football team. But obviously, the Dallas defense is not that good as I thought it was. Other teams are running up points on those guys. They done lost 3 or 4 straight at home going back to last season when they played the Green Bay Packers in that playoff game, their home playoff game. Okay? But a lot of injuries on the Saints on the Saints side of the football, okay? But Alvin Kamara wanting to get away from the Saints, I can see that, man. I honestly can see it, and you never hear any player admit that he want to leave. So if he wanted to leave, I don't think he'd admit it anyway. I don't think he would admit it to the fan base. I don't think he admit it to the general public. But I would understand him wanting to leave because the organization does not show a seriousness that they trying to win, and that's what I don't like. And for players like Alvin Kamara wanting to leave, I wouldn't mind him leaving because I want to see him in a good position. I want to see him winning somewhere. I want to see him with a possibility to win a Super Bowl, okay? The guy puts his body on the line game after game. He goes out there, he works hard, he sacrifices. You can see him catching the ball in the backfield, to the sidelines, up the field, down the field. He's hitting the holes, he's hitting the middle, he's hitting the outside. Alvin Kamara does it all. And there's been a lot of talk over the last few years about Alvin Kamara falling off or losing it. But the guy still has it, man. It's just been the play calling. When Sean Payton walked out the door, a lot of the creativity of the offense went out the door with Sean Payton. A lot of the whole vibe of the Saints organization went out the door with Sean Payton. Sean Payton had been in position with the Saints for 15 years, so it's no surprise to that. But to go and get a head coach named Dennis Allen, the head coach, was one of the worst moves that the Saints organization has made since they hired Sean Payton. Dennis Allen did not have a winning record. He did not even look good at all when he was with the Oakland Raiders. So I don't know why the Saints would even take the time to even hire him and put him in position to have to get rid of him right now, which they really gonna have to do, because the next game is against the Chargers, and I don't see where the Saints go from here right now after losing 5 in a row. I can see other guys wanting to leave. I can look at guys and sense the frustration on the field. Marshawn Lattimore, I can see him wanting to get up out of there. A lot of guys don't want to get on the field. If you got small nagging injuries and you winning, guys will still go out there and get on the field and fight, keep fighting because they're winning. But when you got small injuries, man, and you go out there and you losing, y'all probably heard me say this before, guys want to sit on the sideline. They don't even want to go in the game. They don't want to put their bodies on the line. They don't want to put their health, their livelihood on the line, contracts and things of that nature, because they may possibly get hurt and they out there with a losing team. Guys giving losing efforts, half efforts. They knowing the coaching staff not up to par. They know the coach is not putting them in position to win. The Saints, I've never seen I've never seen somebody be out of position like the Saints defenses are at times throughout the years. I'm saying, even when Sean Payton was there, but right now it's looking very lackluster. Nobody's tackling, nobody's in position. It's just looking sad out there right now. So if Alvin Kamara was to get traded, I wouldn't be mad at all. I want to see the guy win. I want to see him on a contender. Okay. As much as it would hurt me, I would like to see him on a contender. Okay? Drew Brees is my favorite all-time Saint. Alvin Kamara is second in that. He's a very close second in that. The guy has done a lot. He's been very productive. He's sacrificed. He put it on the line for the Saints, man. So I'm not gonna be mad at him if he wanted to get out of there and wanted to be traded. Because to be honest with you, I would want to be out of there. I wouldn't want to play for the Saints. Just because you got Dennis Allen, their head coach, because when you got the head of your organization, somebody like Dennis Allen, then you can't expect nothing but what you're getting right now. To be honest, I'm just being straight out honest. As much as I love the Saints, it hurt to see it and it hurt to say it, but that's the truth. That's the facts. So if Alvin Kamara won out, man, I salute him and I wish him well, in his future endeavors, whatever team he ever get to, and I hope it's a contender. All right, so guys, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Go ahead and hit the notification bell, and also leave me a comment and let me know what you think. All right, see you in the next one.